Alright, this is Justin Buford here at Acadiana Krav Maga. I just got finished testing Mr. Chris Barrios on the video that you just saw. Chris,
Yes,
tell me what led you to seeking training in martial arts?
It was something that I wanted to do since a young age, but due to physical limitations with my disability, I never thought it was possible. But the drive was still in me to do it, the drive and the curiosity, and the general understanding of what I could do if I put enough physical effort into it. So it was just a matter of making the decision and seeing what would happen.
Okay.
And knowing that no matter what, I'd be better for it.
Had you tried going to martial arts places, or?
I had gone to one other place with my daughter.
Don't say the name.
And I had called a few other places. A couple of other places I've called were very hesitant or outright denied it before they had a chance to see me.
Okay. So what led you to Acadiana Krav Maga other than the fact that I said yes?
I had done a little bit of research on Krav Maga when it came up to the online listing to kind of find out what it was all about. And knowing that it wasn't a sport martial arts but a self-defense one was really attractive to me.
Okay. So what has been your experience so far here at Acadiana Krav Maga? So you started what? Earlier this year, I think around April or May?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
What was your life like before you started taking classes with me?
Rather dull. Get up, go to work, come home, and have that cycle start over again with not much in between.
Okay, so physically, how did you feel?
Sluggish at best. Obviously, overweight, not very mobile, things like that.
Okay. And mentally, how did you feel?
Sluggish as well, actually.
Can you elaborate a little bit more?
On the mental aspect, it was a lot of autopilot throughout my day, so to speak. Not a lot of focus, just kind of going through motions.
Okay, so basically you were just living.
Yes, sir.
Or I should say existing, not necessarily living.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you started, so just to give everybody else a little bit of background, Chris, whenever we talked, what was one of the biggest things that impressed you about Acadiana Krav Maga?
Honestly, it was your enthusiasm that sold me on it.
Now, I will admit to everybody out there that I was hesitant with Chris also. I explained to him that I had never worked with anybody with his mobility issues, and I don't call them disabilities, and they never will be disabilities. They are mobility issues, because everybody has disabilities. Everybody has mobility issues, they're just different ones. So anyway, like I said, so when I was talking with Chris, I flat out told him, I said, look, this is an experiment for me. I'm willing to take this journey with you if you're willing to trust in me. And you said?
Absolutely.
All right. So Chris just passed his Practitioner 1 test about 15 minutes ago. I gave him the certificate, but don't think that this is anything that that's why he's saying good stuff about me. I didn't bribe him with it.
No,
so what is your experience been at Acadiana Krav Maga for the last several months?
it would be an experience that I'd want to see a lot more people have, to be honest. What I've gained from it physically, mentally, is a gift that I think a lot of other people need to experience. Not only have I seen firsthand some of the best instruction that I've ever seen before, but creativity in adapting to different situations, specifically with someone with physical limitations. Motivation as well, positivity, focus, good feedback and honest feedback. Very straightforward. All the things any student that's even remotely interested is definitely going to benefit from it.
Okay. Now, in these last, 3, 4, 5 months that you've been with me, physically, how do you feel?
Much better. I feel stronger, faster, more mobile, lighter on my feet,
so to speak.
so to speak. I would say lighter on my wheels, but I'm not sure that would make a whole lot of sense.
Well, it would be accurate, if nothing else. Mentally, how do you feel? What's changed?
Mentally, I have a focus, and it is always to be better than the previous day. I'm always going to do something, strive to do something that will either make me physically or mentally better than the day before.
Awesome. Well, Chris, is there anything you want to add to everybody out there that's going to be watching this video?
I want to say that it's challenging but completely rewarding. And if at any point anyone has any doubt about going forward or starting, take the leap and you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Awesome, Chris. Thank you. You've been an awesome student. And everybody, thanks for watching.